welcome back to my channel. It's Andrea and I'm here today with an update for my Panner's Pan project. This is a project that was created by Elizabeth from Kooky Pans over on Instagram as a way to spotlight your favorite panners. And I have been doing this. This is my 8th update, so you do the math because I can't. I think I've been doing this since like September or October or somewhere around there. And I actually haven't been keeping track. I've rolled through a few panners. I'm only working on 5 at a time just because I'm doing so many projects that I don't want to be too overwhelmed. Like, I'm already a little overwhelmed because I'm doing so many, but I don't want to be too overwhelmed. So I'm working on 5 panners at a time and 1 extra panner, but I'm panning like their hobby kind of thing just to mix it up a little bit. So unfortunately, I do not have any panners rolling out this month. I thought I would, but you will see why I don't in just a second. So the first person who has been in here the longest, she's been in here since the beginning, is Jessica Lee. And of course, everybody knows her as the creator of the Fantastic Ladies and the creator of like millions and millions of panning projects, but she's also the Franken Queen. So I have a Frankened eyeshadow that I rolled in for her. This is a combination, is it 3 or 4? At least 3 eyeshadows. I think maybe 4. I thought I was going to have pan in this. I have used it 19 times before this update, and I used it 10 more times this past month. And I had a really good dip going in it. And then I don't know what happened, but I went to use it today because I'm like, maybe I'll hit pan before I film my update. That would be cool. And I didn't. I wish I had taken a picture, but I didn't. It had completely shattered. And I don't know what happened because I didn't drop it. Madeline may have. I don't know. So I just like dry pressed it back into the pan. But yeah, it barely looks like I've done anything to it. So this is going to be in again. I really don't think that it should take me that much longer to hit pan as long as it doesn't break again, but I was very upset, to put it lightly, when I opened it up this morning when I was doing my makeup and was like, shit, I see pan. So that is staying in. I've used that a total of 29 times. Next, this is a very eyeshadow heavy project for me, by the way. So next we have the beautiful Lisa from Panning and Beyond. She is one of my absolute favorite people. I love her to bits. And for her, I am working on a shade for my Colored Rain Safari Rain palette. I'm working on the shade Tigress for her because that's her favorite shade in the pan. I've only used it 1 more time this past month for a total of 12 because like I try to focus on just 1 product in this project at a time, even though I just try to get at least 1 use on everybody, like everybody else. So I only used it the 1 time. But you can see, I have pan in this shadow, and you can see the dip is looking pretty decent in here. So I don't think it'll take me like too much longer. Like once Jessica rolls out, then Lisa's going to be the next one that I focus on. So once that happens, I think it'll go fairly quickly, but because Lisa's not the panner that I'm focusing on right now, I just got the 1 use on her product for the month. The next panner I'm working on is Laney from Makeup with Laney. I'm always afraid when I do this. And for her, I am working on the shade Exosphere by Davina because she panned this in her Pan Those eyeshadows last year. I've used this 3 more times. I've got a total of 11 uses on it. Hopefully you can see that there is you can see blue, green, blue, green. I love this shadow. It's so pretty. But you can see there is a dip forming. It's not a huge dip, but it's a dip. Whoops. it's there. This will still take a while. Like I said, this isn't the shadow that I'm focusing on as of now, but I am getting good use on it. And you know, like I said, it definitely looks like I've been using it. So that is what is in for Laney. Then we have Valerie, and I said I might like work on this to get it rolled out, but I feel, even though I could have, I feel like because Jessica has been in this project for 8 months, that I should really focus on her item before I like buckle down and try to get other people's stuff finished. So for Valerie, who everybody just needs to like go to her Instagram, which by the way, I always have everybody's either Instagram or YouTube, depending on where they mostly do their content, linked down below, including the people who have already rolled out of this project. She is Instagram only, but if you follow the Nightmare on Panning Street Project Pan, you will know that she does her updates on Jaylon's channel, and she is just so funny, and she just needs to get with the program and get her own YouTube channel. So everybody go to her Instagram and tell her that she needs to start a YouTube channel, because I think it would be a lot of fun. But anyway, enough with the peer pressure. Valerie is one of the most generous people I know, and I have already rolled. Okay, back up. She sent me this Lime Crime. I really need to put these on the back so that you can actually like see the nice artwork on the palette. But she sent me the Lime Crime Venus XL2, and as like an extra sneaky bonus, she sent me the Viseart Neutral Mattes palette, which I put both of them in here for her No Pan Left Behind style. I already used all the shadows once in the Viseart palette, so that one is done. And then I still have some shades left in this one. I only used it once this month, and I only used one more shade, which is the shade West right here. So I still have 5 left to go in this one. Forbidden. Okay. So I still have 5 left. The reflection in my phone is very disorienting. I have... Where the heck? I have Forbidden, Myth, Laurel, Mystic, and Phoenix left to go. And like I said, I might like pull one in at a time, but I really do want to try to hit pan in my Franken Shadow before I roll this out. I'm just weird that way. So that was my product for Valerie. And then last time I rolled in a new panner, and usually I have been doing randomly picking on a wheel, and I did try that, but everybody that came up with somebody I wanted to put an eyeshadow in for, and I got too many eyeshadows. So I hand-picked someone, and I wanted to do an Instagram panner because I rolled Elizabeth out and she's on Instagram, so I wanted to roll in someone else who's on Instagram. And I rolled in Stephanie. Her Instagram handle is Foo Pans. And besides being an amazing panner, she has a very nice nail polish collection. And she's the one who finally, like, seeing her posts, it finally convinced me to try Holo Taco. So I now have 12 Holo Taco polishes, and my goal for Stephanie is to use each one of them one time. So I have used 3 of them so far. First, I used this green Holo shadow. First, I used this green Holo polish in the shade Full Charge. I think I have a video of me like in my car, just a close-up of my thumb. I'll insert that so you can just see how like beautiful it is. Then the next one I use, this is called Hot Wire Pink. This is also a Holo polish. I also took a little short video of me wiggling my fingers in the sunlight. And then the last one that I use, which is, I'm actually wearing it on my nails now. You just can't really see it because I have a different polish on top of it. But this is Lavender. And it is from, I don't remember what the name of the collection was, but their winter collection. I mean, you can't really see it because you can kind of see it down there where, I mean, my nails are not professionally done, people. This is real life. This is what it is, but it's on underneath this other polish that's in my 50 Shades of Purple. So I've used 3. I've got 9 more to go. And then finally for my hobby panner, I have been working on getting through my teas for Shanrell from Shanrell Stash because she loves her tea. Like she has, in every video she tells you her tea of the day, whatever tea she's drinking. I don't drink tea like that, but I have a bunch that I want to drink some of it. It's been sitting there forever. So I did finish like one little one-use packet. This was Cocoa Chai Rooibos. I actually did look it up, and according to Google, that's how you say it. I'm trying to remember. It wasn't bad. I'm not really a huge fan of chai. I think, because doesn't chai usually have like anise in it or something? I don't know. There's something about chai that is just not my favorite. So I obviously used this up, and then I had a cup from 3 of my different teas. One was Cardamom French Toast, which I had never opened that one before. That one was really good. I do like cardamom, and then it was delightful. And then Movie Night, which is a tea that I've had a lot, like that I've repurchased a lot from David's Tea. It's a green tea, and it's got like apple pieces, and there's like whole pieces of popcorn in there. It's good. And then I had Valerian Nights, which I think that was an herbal tea. It wasn't my favorite. It was okay. It just wasn't my favorite. So with that, I've finished 3 of my teas that either are like single serving sizes like that, or there wasn't that much left in them. And I've drank 13. I've drank at least 1 cup from 13 of my flavors, so I need to step it up a little bit. I still have a ways to go. Like, I think originally I wanted to finish a bunch, and I'm just like, I don't think that's gonna happen because I just don't drink tea like that. And as much as I love Shanrell, if I did that, she would be in this project for like 2 years. So I'm going to continue just trying to drink at least 1 cup from every tea bag that I have open. And we'll go from there and we'll reevaluate. So that is my update. Like I said, nobody's rolling out, but I'm trucking along, getting at least 1 use on everybody's products. And so I'm not rolling anybody in today, but I did want to take this opportunity to shout out a couple of people. First, I wanted to say a very big thank you to Misty and Ruth, because they were both like totally independent of each other, but the same like the same day within hours of each other. They both posted on their community tabs about me because I'm pretty close to 500 subscribers, and that was the sweetest thing. I can't even tell you how much that meant to me that they would do that. And I just love them both to pieces. They're amazing friends. And I love all of the friends that I've made through this community. It's not something that I ever thought that I would have, is like a great group of online friends. Like that just wasn't, I didn't see that in the cards for myself. And now I wouldn't have it any other way. And the third person who I want to shout out, and they will all be rolling into this project at some point, but I want to give a gigantic congratulations to Jaylon. Her channel is Jay Loves Makeup, because she just hit 1,000 subscribers, and it is super exciting. She is such an awesome panner. I'm sure if you're subscribed to me that you're subscribed to her. But if you're not subscribed to any of these people, like, run, don't walk, run to your computer or your phone or tablet and subscribe, and you will not regret it. I promise you. So that is it for today. Hopefully, as much as I love Jessica, I want this Franken shadow out of my life for right now. So hopefully I can have pan on it and it won't break again. That would be very nice, that it not break and that I can hit pan on it. So that was my update. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you're staying safe and sane and healthy, having a wonderful day or night wherever you are, and I will talk to you in the next one.